Hey guys, Rick Shaw here. We're having some beautiful weather. Day before yesterday it was 91 degrees. Today it was 94. Maddie and I went out the day before yesterday, was riding the tandem bike all around. Today we took some big hikes and just out there in the sun. Feels really good. So we'll be out there again tomorrow. Before that we had just like a week of rain. We actually went down to 60. I was getting kind of disgusted, but this heat, I'm loving it. Yeah, I really like it a lot. So that's really good. We're getting ready for our trip coming up here pretty soon, and we're looking forward to that. I got to buy some shorts though before on payday. I got to get some shorts. All my shorts. I got so damn skinny, none of my shorts fit. So that's no dang good. So, and it's probably going to be hot. So, but we're liking it. We're digging the scene with the gangster lean. Dorothy was over at her buddy's house the other day. Stayed for a couple of days. So I just had the boys here, huh, guys? So we were just having a blast. I'm looking forward to our trip coming up. Yeah, well, I'm going. Yeah. So, not too much else going on around here. I got last doctor's appointment. Everything went well. You know, nothing was looking bad for them. And then they said my next one's going to be, instead of having it every week, they're going to start stretching it out. I wish they wouldn't keep pushing me for all these vaccines, though. It seems like they're salesmen. You know, I don't think that does me any good at all, these vaccines. But they're really pushing them. I remember when my kids were little, they did that in the Philippines too. These doctors get a cut if you take these damn vaccines. I believe it was 85% of their patients get the vaccine. They get a big chunk of change, which I ain't into that stuff at all. But I've known people who got the vaccines and got sick anyway. You know, so I don't think it works. Plus, I don't want all that, mercury and aluminum in my system. You know, just let's go ahead and put a corrosive in you. Oh, but it'll help it work. Yeah, right. And they have so many of them they want to give me. I ain't taking them. When I was in the service too, they had me lined up in a thing and they wanted me to get all these shots. I told them, no, I'm not taking them. And they said, well, we'll kick you out. Okay, kick me out. I'm not taking them. And then they made a big fuss saying, you're going to go to the brig, you're going to be in all kinds of trouble for not taking these, and you're never going to get to, do this or that or the other. I said, okay. And then they took me away from my unit, put me in a transient unit for like a day, and then cut me loose. Just quietly, away from everybody. And I didn't see any of the guys I first went in with, but I wasn't taking them. I didn't take any of them. So that's the way it goes. And I ain't going to take them now either. So I know Faye, since she came here, she had to take some damn shots for doing her green card paperwork. I hope that's going to be done soon. We've got no word on it yet. I've still got no word on my thing for the military for being messed up. I'm still on stage 3. I did the one thing where I went for a hearing test, and then they got me scheduled all the way to the end of July for the next one, which kind of sucks. It's a long way off. But I could have got one sooner, but it was 125 miles away. And with the brakes on the car, this month I think I'll be able to get the brake shoes. I'm going to go down. I saw an Advance Auto over here. I'm going to stop in there and see if they'll let me get a floor jack and a jack stand. And, I have some tools here, and I have a torque wrench too. And I want to see if I can I think the back ones are the worst. I'll just do the back ones for now. And the rotors look fine. It looks, from what I can see, what's scraping is it's on the edge. It's way out on the edge. It's making that noise. So I think it's just the pads are down so low, the metal's hitting somewhere. And if I have to get rotors, that's the way it goes. That's just the way it's going to go. But things are looking pretty good. I'm loving this heat. I hope it stays this way. I don't mind the 90s at all. I loved it when I was in the Philippines with all that. And my beard's all white. My beard's growing pretty good though, huh, guys? Mm-hmm. Yep. You like that, Maddie?
Yeah.
There's my buddy Maddie. Hey, say hello.
Hello.
He's playing his game.
Hello, but
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like that. I like that little game he's got. But not too much. By the way, I had a motorcycle out the other day. I took it for a ride. I went down Granger Road and all out around the airport and made a big loop-de-loo. I got to check that. The front tire's holding plenty of air and all that, but it just seems like it's got a little wobble in it. Might be from that slime I put in it. I don't know. Had it before I put the slime in it though too. But I had a pretty good ride. I think what I'm going to do with that bike, if I don't just get rid of it altogether, I might put a lowering kit on it. They're not expensive at all. I looked on eBay and I can get them for like $20, and a lowering link, and I can lower it down 4 inches if I want. And I'm gonna have to. It's too high even for me. Even at my height, it's just too high. And get it down a little bit closer to the ground. My legs aren't strong enough when they're straightened out like that. If it starts going over, it's going to keep going. The bad thing about it is it'd be nice to get that big exhaust can off of there. That thing's got to weigh 50 pounds. But I don't want a bike that's loud. If I could get a lightweight exhaust muffler, that would be really cool, a quiet one. Because I never liked a loud bike. I got one bike, the guy sold it to me. It was a chopper, and it had just straight pipes on it. And I went down to the motorcycle shop for pipes, and it was real expensive. They said, okay, that's this certain size, and we've got some down here, and they went like 100 something a piece for them. So I went down to Napa, and I got they had some cheap ones down there for like $14, I think it was back then. So I put one on each side, and it was still loud. It was still a little bit too loud for me, so I went back into Napa. I said, give me 2 more. And I stuck them on the back of it, and that quieted her down nice to where I could ride it. And that's the way I had that bike, and that's the way I sold it. But I had a real blast riding. I'm not going to take any of the family yet because I'm still a little bit unsteady. I got to the one street where it was a little bit on a bank, and I almost went over. I put my foot down and it wasn't out far enough, and I threw my weight over and kept it from going down, but I was like fighting to hold it up. So I might just go ahead and put it up for sale and find something else. I love it because the way it rides, it gives such a smooth damn ride. But it's just a little bit too top heavy for me now. I don't know if I'm ever going to get better from this thing. It seems like it's going to take forever. I'm not really gaining any weight. I'm stuck around 180 some pounds, and I was weighing. Even after I lost weight from the cancer, I was still around 260. And when I was in the Philippines, I was about 290. And now I'm down to 180, 182 on my scale. They gave me a scale at the VA, and I check my weight every morning. I get up, go to the can, check my weight, and it's staying right around 180, 182. And that is ridiculously light for me. So, but when I go back into the doctor, I'm going to have him check me for worms or anything, because as much food as I eat, I should be gaining weight, and it's not happening. So that's not really good. But doing okay. It's still a little bit weak, but I can make it all the way to the mailbox and back without having to sit down, and even longer than that now. I've just made it a point that I'm going to get up and walk every day, and it's nice. I'm loving it in the sun. I don't know why I always felt this way, but when I'm in the hot sun, people are all hiding under the shade tree and saying it's too hot. Not me. Get it hotter. I could take 100 degrees. I'm all for it. And I didn't even really break a sweat today when I was out. A little bit on my temples, but that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thanks for all the prayers, guys. And this is Rickshaw out.